square foot house at the most. Because we're 1.1 that's falling apart. Sometimes I just want a big old house.
I'm like wanting a small studio condo and nothing.
Really? So you want like less floor?
Downsizing. Yeah.
See, and I want like chickens and a garden.
Watch some of those shows called, what's that one show where they go on PBS and people wanted that and then they said, okay, here's everything, good luck. And after the winter, because you had to find your own wood and your own meat, people were killing each other. You know?
I know. It looks good on paper. Yeah. I mean, Sam has 40 acres on the backside of Big Sur, and he goes up there and half the size, yeah. And he's chopping wood, and it's so much work having something.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
This is new too. Yeah, they have cleaned it up a lot.
You've been here before, haven't you? Come on in and we're going to get ready to go.
There comes the circus.
The circus is in town.
The circus is down. Now we can have fun.
Okay, see you later, Bob. Okay, bye-bye. You haven't aged a bit. You look exactly the
No
same.
makeup on today too, which is really nice.
Well, welcome to corporate headquarters.
Thank you.
Hi,
You know, this
I'm Stan.
Stan, nice to meet you,
Nice to
Stan.
meet you.
Thank you.
Hi, we met.
I never touched her. I don't know anything about her.
For about 5 years, I
What,
think.
what about the kids?
What were we doing? Yeah,
Well, we were talking about Chicago. Are you from Chicago?
Oh.
They,
Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
Jane,
Pennsylvania.
Jane and
Pennsylvania,
her husband
yeah.
came to open studio, and Edie and Stan have been here, and then you
Couple
met
years
Diana.
ago. Yeah, we
Yeah.
were here a couple years
We
ago.
met at Home Depot.
And you're still talking to me?
I am.
Oh, that's
How
right.
are
We
you?
did. I
Nice to
remember
see
now.
you.
I said, who are you? She knows everybody.
Yeah.
She does.
She's on the arts council and all
She
that.
can't go anywhere
Yeah,
without
welcome,
saying,
Dina.
hey, hi, whoa. People. Yeah.
Well, welcome to corporate headquarters. And this is the marketing department of my studio.
Hi, good to see you. Thank you.
This is literally where I come every day. Every day.
I love your work.
I do too. Thank you.
I'm sorry, this is so fun. Hi, honey. What a good thing to know.
I love
What a
this.
beautiful day in the studio.
Like you don't have to go
Paradise.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Get on a plane.
No.
Are you guys still traveling? Not as much. Okay, so you're not.
These are all
You're just kind of
originals.
home-based. And
All
you're
things
doing
written.
the
That's the
videos?
only cable that has some G-plays or serigraphs. But everything else is all originals.
Cut it off.
Yes, and all it's been everywhere. It's part of my cul-de-sac area, my roundabouts.
Right.
So I've been doing a whole series of roundabouts. On the top of my hill is a roundabout, so. And the man who sang the song Roundabout, yes, John Hampton lives not too far from here. And his wife was taking lessons from me, and I got to meet John Hampton of Yes, and he sings this famous song, Roundabout. So anyway, I got the idea from that. So a lot of these are acrylic paints and collage, paper collage.
And then just say, well, we're yeah. San Diego, Tucson, we'll do Tucson. Okay, yeah, great, yeah.
So are you still traveling and doing shows?
Not as many because of COVID, you know, and now they're coming here. We're doing workshops mostly. And they come here. I can't believe that. But I think this year we're only going to be going to a place like Mexico. I'll be doing one down. I go there every year. Been doing that for about 15 years. It's 10 miles south of Puerto Vallarta. It's unbelievable. It's a big casa. We stay there. We get about 20 students. And we stay there. They feed us, water us, and everything. It's right on where the ocean, where the river comes down from the mountains, right at the beach. The ocean right there, right next to it. But we paint in this casa all day long. You know, they hardly go to bed because it's incredible. We paint all the time, right there. And sometimes we'll go out and they'll take us out for a lunch on the beach. We'll go see the whales or something like that. It's spectacular. And we've done Cuba a couple times. or Paris, and that's all the cake.
I bought something at Ross, no one knows. This, I swear to God. It's just like that, and I got it at Ross, I swear to God.
And
I love
I know.
pears. Oh, these are
So
I like
cute.
that a lot. Yeah.
How are you?
oh no,
Good.
Good.
No,
How are
can't
you
do it
doing?
like
Good.
that.
I know you're good. I know you're in a place that's good.
Yeah.
And I'm happy for you.
How you
Yeah.
doing?
Hello, good to see you too.
Good to see you. Your place looks really nice. You did a lot of work on it.
We have,
Yeah.
we have.
I don't have hobbies. This is what I do.
No, there's stuff all week long, so.
I wanted to be an industrial designer, but I didn't know. I realized I went over to the painting fine art side. And these guys are having a great time, so I took 2 majors. And I was a paintaholic, a paintaholic, and an industrial designer. I love both fields. So
What do you mean design? What do you mean by design?
product design, products from everything in the kitchen to surgical
Actually
equipment.
doing any design?
Yeah, product, industrial design.
Oh.
Engineer that, but humans get involved.
You got the brain thing, and you also have the art. Michelle could probably do it.
It's all creativity. It's supposed to have a heart original creativity. So that's what I've always done. Trained in college. And so as a product designer
It's
pretty
becoming.
basic knowledge.
Well, so it's
And
growing.
I thought
Oh,
so.
okay.
And then I've always done some pretty nice stuff for 20 years professionally. But meanwhile, I've
Because
done
when
I
you lose your eyelash,
paint it because I like to use that side of the brain, analytical and then the creative side. I like to use them both.
so
We were in Santa Barbara and
we went to the.
I had my own company designing for a lot of medical companies in Santa Barbara for products and things like that. And Kate was a model, and
I remember that. I
and
heard the
then-
story.
and so I went,
Oh,
well,
okay.
she said, if I can manage the careers of, all these moms and their mothers, she said, and I said, I wanted to be a painter, and she said, I can manage you. So I relocated my staff, said goodbye to Santa Barbara, moved up here, and I said, here we go.
Yeah, so
And most wives would have ran out the door and said, you're gonna be a painter? You were living Santa Barbara lifestyle, and all of a
Yeah, I
sudden,
know.
Daddy wants to be a painter.
Right,
And most
I
wives
know.
would have,
Most
she said,
people
let's
don't make
go.
it, and they're like,
So
end up
Right.
bankrupt.
This is
Well,
the
I had the
last
skill
day
and
of this.
Right.
really
Yes.
worked.
Right.
Picture glass.
I'm kind of happy.
Yeah.
So how has it been for you this weekend and last weekend? I know
I'm
you
going to
did
like
it
my
last
husband.
weekend.
Yeah,
Well,
and
you
I'm
did
so
it
healthy at this
Yeah.
age, you know.
A lot of
82.
people,
You're 82.
you know,
Yeah.
lots of
Holy moly.
but not
I
too
think
many, not too many
that's
sales.
because I'm doing what I love to do. There's no
Oh,
And you
stress.
live in a really sweet,
Well,
sweet
geez.
area, you live in, I mean,
This
I
is-
live in Shell Beach, but you.
Yeah, well, the
Yeah.
same. We
We're
are
all right, but
we
you
are
live in
lucky.
sticks,
You live
so
in a
like-
place that
It's
is
big.
one little piece.
And that's why we don't have big tall fences around our property. We bring the
When
deer
it first-
and all
I
that.
love it actually, I live in Shell Beach and I'm
You know,
like,
just
oh my
15,
God,
20 years
I don't
ago,
know how to land.
before it got
Well, we
to
got
that
lucky.
level.
You did.
We got
Beautiful.
we were renting a tiny
Do you
little
remember?
house
He
in
did his
Medford.
work one year. But it was very different. You had
It was
to
9
pay to
acres.
be in
We were
it.
renting-
You know, oh, you did? I didn't know that, but it was very different than it is now.
We were just renting out of Santa Barbara, and I said, well, we can rent this.
Yeah, a lot of people
Go up
come
there, and this was
through,
owned, and
but
all this
he's
full of
not into
weeds,
that.
and
He's
it
doing
was
more video
terrible.
stuff now. You know
And the
what I'm saying?
owners, who did this back on the property, live in a ranch house. They had-
Hmm?
I didn't know
Some
you had
good
to
stuff
pay.
there.
And
Yeah.
I said, hey, Bob, you want to buy the place? I'm gonna sell it.
Yeah.
When was
okay.
this?
Yeah,
I
so,
like that.
I think if you only did one, it's
Yeah, I think they
So we
switched
found
it
the
from the way
pennies.
it was
put a down payment,
until,
now we
I
have
don't
a
remember
place.
what it was.
I don't
They said we needed, there was no,
Might have been
nothing was on there,
studio.
I needed a studio.
Yeah.
That's why I
It's
said,
a great
three
studio.
walls,
And then
Three
people, and then
walls,
some,
no
and then, I don't know, I don't remember.
three walls on
I
northern
know
light.
you didn't used to do it.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
Then I had a deck around here for my students to do
Yeah.
our workshops.
Okay.
So the students, like big deck was around.
Yeah.
Sit
Out of my
outside.
league, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, you've really done amazing on that show.
that's a lot,
These are the frames.
that's a lot of payments.
I own a house. Could have.
Yeah.
So we know, good for you.
I own in Savannah,
We've had
Georgia.
really
Oh,
good
yeah.
It's huge and
We
we bought it from Festival and
big
Art
stuff,
Design.
but just, you know, I think what's.
Ah,
They had
okay.
like 9 houses.
Yeah.
They put it on the money.
Right.
Things
They
worth
should.
your age,
Right.
you know?
Yeah.
But they ended up, the husband We bought this 3 years ago. 4 years ago, we went out there. I was telling Katie, it's original art.
Oh, geez,
And
yeah.
the students are really, I mean, we're talking,
No kidding, no, yeah, sure.
but we're talking, the
Students.
art is, it was big pieces as tall as the ceiling to the
Yeah,
ground.
yeah, yeah.
Because you can do that in an 1888 Victorian. So, but I was telling Kate, I go, so most, we have most here, some of it I didn't like. Some of it was really avant-garde.
Sure.
And it's,
At the
these are
time, sure.
Airbnbs, so
Oh,
I
no,
had to
you just-
really, like, do I wanna leave that nude? We left this kind of very disturbing picture of a woman with a cat, and we just decided because it's Savannah and it's kinda haunted
All depends who your
belief.
market is. You know, do you want
Yeah,
old lady
right.
and people in there, or do you want young hip people coming in there?
We get a lot of bachelorettes, and we get a lot of families that have a lot of money from the East Coast, so
There you
I
go.
decided to just go with the theme of the haunted
Exactly,
Victorian and not
exactly.
change it.
Well, that's why they're there.
Yeah,
what
and
they
I
expect.
have the hard
Good for
time
you.
to say, I
Good for
always
you.
get like once every 2 months, is the house haunted? And I'm like,
course,
I am
yeah.
thinking, I know,
Just
but
say
then I don't.
yes.
Okay.
Right.
I feel bad because I've stayed there so many times by myself, and I am an astrologer, and I am. So I understand, but I was like, what if they don't want it tonight? So I'm
That's right.
like, oh, I go like this.
Never
That's a good line, yeah. But I do, I am looking for, they usually have like.
There's little notes for you.
And then I saw this little sign that says, adopt me, and I just thought, I hate to say this, but there's a swirls running.
And you
through
got
it.
it.
And so I took a picture of her to Bob, because our,
something
I thought, well, you know, there's squirrels coming from the trees, they were like, you know, so these are beautiful, but anyway, I was like, I brought her home, she bought this, like, our old, orange, she just had, it's got so many families, she wanted to go away so
sure.
bad.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this, everything has a story behind them.
So he,
And
that
this
was
is serious.
and then we had.
You see? I teach in Cuba, and there's nothing, and boy, do they love Americans in Cuba. And people, American, unfortunately, have no idea about Cuba. They really, the media, they love us. So I've been there now several times. I mean, and I don't get dressed up in a tuxedo, but they have nice little places for, they call me a maestro. And if you're a maestro, they put you in these nice hotels and they come up with ladies like this.
I probably stayed at the Hotel Nacional, because I've been to.
Yeah, and you know, they still have the bullet holes on the side of the walls.
I mean, I don't really, it's really sad, because my husband goes to Cuba all the time, he loves it. I don't like it as much, because I don't like poverty and I don't like having.
Right.
So it's hard for me to watch people
No,
suffer now,
no.
and they're really suffering.
Walking
That
every
piece is
night
great,
to
though.
one village to the next village at night.
It's so safe, because if you do anything.
Oh no, we
They'll
would go
kill you.
walk. We went out at midnight, we do a midnight walk in the alleys, and they invite us into their home. They wanted to talk, just practice their English, I wanted to see how they live.
It's just the nicest people. I gotta look
Yeah,
at this piece.
yeah. So that's why I like powerful women.
Yeah,
Series.
that's a great piece.
Collage, yeah.
How cute. Yeah. How cute.
So that's my cat saga.
I can't,
That
yeah.
would be.
She got some new
Thanks.
kittens,
So
honey.
there's stories
boy.
behind it, as I
Yeah,
said,
look
the
at the
stories
birds
behind
you
everything.
have out
That's
here.
beautiful.
Lots of birds.
I'll do
Yeah.
more than
feed
just
them,
one,
you know,
I
you
like
feed the
all my
birds.
powerful
I mean,
women.
They all come.
They all come.
Hey.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Because, that would be.
You're
He
more than
loves
welcome.
Cuba, and actually, that
Talent
piece
is
goes
fair.
so well.
Good.
And maybe frame, would you frame it?
No, it's just, I think that's more
Would you
contemporary.
frame it? No.
You could,
Have you ever
if
tried
you want to
that?
frame it, but my stuff is stand, I just paint the sides
I
hard.
know.
And the
Right.
contemporary galleries that I'm in,
Yeah,
love it that
try
way.
to teach you.
Oh,
basic
it's
And I-
things
not-
or anything.
that's
No.
not good, because it saves a lot.
No.
I'm just not interested. I
Frames are
mean,
just-
if you don't frame it, I know.
But my pieces don't require framing. See, nothing has a frame. Where
Even
the
though I
paper
haven't done
pieces, I
that
float
in
them up
years
on
either.
hard wooden boards.
Most of my pieces.
So
don't
my
have
stuff is
frame.
more in contemporary galleries.
And this will be here?
Less,
Yeah.
will this be here? I'm traveling less.
You just chat with Kate,
Yeah, that is such, my husband really loves Cuba, and
help
because
yourself.
60% of Savannah, Georgia is black, in the minority there.
Yeah. No, I love it because there's so much, so quote unquote color.
Gosh, I love his
I
work.
love everything about, I love people.
Yeah.
Great color, stress.
And we were there teaching when?
In Savannah?
Yeah, Havana, what's that?
What, Savannah, Georgia?
Well, no, in Cuba.
Oh,
We do
okay.
those for conference
Okay.
all of Cuba.
Right.
And one of those, I forget, and we were there when President Obama was on TV and he shook hands with Raul. Well,
It was at Hugo Chavez's funeral.
is that what it was? And Cuba went nuts for us Americans. They love us down there. I was
I
really
know
there.
they do.
But Americans don't know that. It's
Yeah.
just
I've been
media.
there twice.
Anyway, it was a fabulous experience that we were able to do it
No,
twice.
except the food is, I mean, unless you, it's so hard because to find good food.
It's the
Maybe
fish,
you
the
got it
rice,
because you're the
and-
maestro,
well,
but
no,
we didn't get
The
it.
fish,
Yeah.
the rice, and hey, you knew what you were gonna get and find. You know, the music.
Yeah, we must have got like taken advantage by the banditos because we had the worst meals there.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah,
no,
it was horrible.
In Cuba?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like, you know, it was like the Buenos Vista Social Club, the music, and I
Oh,
was
yeah.
so into their music. I was like, no, no, don't, and I was like, okay, let's go find that place. So we got off. We'd never been to Cuba. We got off. We're like, hi, we're here. Where's the peanut? And they take us to this like total tourist trap, and it was like $100 per ticket.
You talk.
We didn't know. It was horrible. And then they're like, would you like some fish? And it was like the fish was like had been dead for 2 weeks.
Ah!
And it was a big piece of bone. It tasted, and then we're like, it was fish with spaghetti.
Oh my
It was
goodness.
like worst meal. And it was like,
So you have that Cuba, then you have my Cuba.
we had like communism.
See the difference?
Oh.
Yeah, it was wonderful. We did it twice. It was so good.
You knew where to go.
No, we
Are you
knew
taking
where not to go.
Oh,
More than that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we go on midnight walks, completely safe.
Video
In fact,
event.
we go down the alleyways.
Fine.
We peek around, see how they live, really. They were inviting us into their home. They wanted to practice their English. And we wanted to see how they live. So it was a good experience. For me.
Yeah,
For me, anyway.
they're great people.
Show Sam a picture.
They really are.
Bill Forbes really.
It was good for us.
That's right.